Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're digging into something really transformative, I think, for anyone looking to connect in English. How to start conversations naturally. We've all been there, right? You walk into a place, maybe a cafe, a class, some event, and everyone seems to be chatting away so easily.
Yeah, laughing, connecting.
Yeah, exactly. And you're just standing there feeling a bit, well, awkward, wondering, okay, how do I start? What can I say? That hesitation is super common.
It really is. And what's interesting is it's not just English learners. Honestly, even native speakers feel that awkwardness sometimes when starting cold. You're definitely not alone in that.
That's reassuring.
And what we're going to explore today is that the secret isn't really about perfect grammar or, having this huge vocabulary. It's fundamentally about connection, human connection.
And the impact of making those connections.
Yeah.
It's huge. I mean, think about it. Starting a conversation can open doors to, well, new friendships, maybe job opportunities.
Romantic relationships even.
Right. And crucially, for your English journey, it speeds up your improvement way faster than just, hitting the books alone.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
When you engage, your English gets stronger, your confidence builds.
Yeah.
It's real-world practice.
So this isn't just about learning words. It's like building your actual life in English one conversation at a time.
Precisely. So our mission today really is to give you the tools, the practical stuff, but also that crucial mindset shift to help you feel confident making those connections.
Okay.
We'll look at why it feels hard, what makes a conversation feel natural, not forced.
Give some real examples.
Definitely. Real-life examples, some key phrases you can kind of keep in your pocket, and maybe most importantly, how to shift your thinking about it all.
Great. So let's dive in. Why does it often feel so hard? You said it's universal. What are those common fears holding people back?
Well, it often boils down to a few core things. There's the fear of looking silly, making a mistake. Then there's the fear of maybe not understanding the answer you get back. And the big one often is just that fear of rejection. What if they just don't want to talk?
Right. Those fears feel very real in the moment. But are they based in reality, mostly?
That's the interesting part. When you look at it, most people aren't sitting there judging your every word, honestly. They're usually busy thinking about their own stuff.
Sure.
And native speakers, they really don't expect perfection. Things like kindness, being polite, a warm smile, that goes way further than perfect grammar.
That's a relief to hear.
Seriously, the fact that you're learning, putting yourself out there, that's actually really impressive to most people. They admire the effort.
That's a much better way to frame it. Okay, so if we can sort of push past those fears,
right.
What does a natural conversation actually feel like? We're not aiming for robotic, right?
Definitely not robotic. Think of it more like a dance, a bit of back and forth.
Okay.
What feels unnatural is like a question coming out of nowhere, or really long, awkward silences, or, sounding like you memorized a script.
Yeah, that textbook feel.
Exactly. Natural conversation flows. It's often built on small observations about what's happening right there, simple questions, maybe a touch of humor, finding that shared experience.
Okay, so if we want this natural dance and want to avoid sounding like a robot, is there a simple structure, something we can kind of hang on to get started?
There is actually. A really effective little framework is observation, question.
Observation, comment, question. Okay.
Yeah, it works because it starts right where you are in the moment. So back to the cafe example. You see someone reading a book.
Yeah.
Observation. They have the book.
Got it.
Comment. Oh, hey, I'm reading that too. Simple. Then the question. How are you finding it so far?
Okay. And just like that, you're talking.
Exactly. It feels organic, not forced. You didn't need some brilliant opening line. You just noticed something, commented, and asked.
That feels much more doable. Okay, let's get practical. Real life scenarios. Where can we try this out?
Yeah.
Everyday places.
Yeah, absolutely. Think public spaces, cafes, parks, maybe waiting in line somewhere. You can use what we call situational starters.
Situational starters.
Okay, so just observing the situation. Wow, busy in here today, isn't it? Simple observation invites agreement.
Right. Low pressure.
Totally. Or at the coffee shop, maybe. Gosh, I always struggle choosing coffee here. What do you recommend? Asking for advice is great. People often like giving it. And the book example again, nice book. I've been meaning to read that. Connects you instantly.
Okay, those are great for just general public places. What about work or school? The vibe can be a bit different there.
It can, yeah. At work or school, you might be aiming more for like building professional rapport or just being friendly with colleagues or classmates.
Right.
So a really standard but effective one is, hi, I don't think we've actually met yet. I'm your name. Direct, polite, clears things up.
The classic intro.
Yep. Or just a simple, how's your day going so far? It's a nice, low commitment way to open the door. Shows you're friendly. And if you know a little something like, oh, I heard you're working on the project name project. That sounds really interesting. That shows you've paid attention, invites them to share.
That's good. Shows genuine interest.
Yeah.
What about places where people are kind of expecting to talk more, like language exchange meetups or events?
Yeah. Those are great because you have a built-in shared purpose that makes it easier.
Sure.
You could try, hey, is this your first time coming to this group? Or be really direct and honest. Hi, I'm trying to practice my English conversations. Do you mind if I join you for a bit?
That directness is probably welcome there.
Usually, yes. People are there for the same reason. It leverages the context, feels totally natural in that setting.
And for online. Social media, forums, study groups, it's a different ball game again.
It is. Online, you need to be, well, clear and engaged. Joining a new group, maybe a general intro. Hey, everyone, I'm joining from country. Really looking forward to practicing my English here. How's everyone doing?
Kind of put yourself out there.
Yeah. Or if you see a specific post you like, comment directly.
That's a really great point you made. I'd love to hear a bit more about your experience with that. It shows you've read it and opens a door for more interaction. Online allows for a bit more thought before you hit send.
That's a really helpful range of examples. Okay, let's talk phrases. You mentioned keeping some essential phrases handy, like in your pocket. What are some good general ones?
Yeah, those go-to phrases. Think low commitment, easy invitations. They work because they don't demand a huge response, which actually makes people more likely to answer.
Paradoxical, but makes sense.
Right. So things like, hi there, how's your day going? Or maybe, morning, busy day ahead. Super simple. And if you want to join a group, hey, do you mind if I join you, is polite and clear.
Okay. And those observation comments we talked about, the ones that connect to the moment.
Yeah, those are gold because they create that instant shared reality, like this place is really nice, isn't it? Or maybe noticing something similar. Looks like we've got the same taste in books or music or coffee, whatever. Finds common ground.
Exactly. And the absolute classic works almost anywhere. Wow, the weather's crazy today, right? Everyone experiences the weather.
True. Okay, and if we want to show we're genuinely interested in the person, phrases for that.
Showing curiosity is key. Simple things like, are you from around here? Or what brings you here today? They invite a little personal sharing.
Yeah.
Or if they mention something they do, like a hobby, asking, oh, cool, how did you get into that? That really opens up the conversation to their passions. People usually love talking about what they enjoy.
Definitely. And you mentioned some very British small talk openers in the sources. Tell us about those.
Ah, yes. The British small talk. Often very focused on neutral, external things. Weather is huge, of course.
Naturally.
So things like, can't believe how much it's rained today. Or maybe about sports. Did you catch the game last night? And the classic temperature comment, bit chilly today, isn't it?
Yes. Very safe territory.
Exactly. They're harmless, relatable, don't require getting personal right away. Just easy ways to, break the ice. Low pressure.
Okay, we've got the tools, the phrases, the examples. But you said earlier, it's not just about what you say, it's the mindset. What's the big shift we need to make?
The absolute number one thing is this. Stop overthinking it. Seriously.
Easier said than done sometimes.
I know. But you don't need to craft some amazing, witty, perfect sentence. You just need to start. Say hello, ask a simple question.
Right. It's not a performance.
Exactly. It's not a TED Talk. It's just two people sharing a moment, connecting for a bit.
Yeah. And thinking about it like planting seeds. Some conversations will grow, some won't. And that's okay. Right? Not every chat has to become a lifelong friendship.
Perfectly put. That takes so much pressure off. And honestly, the more you just do it, the less scary it gets. My advice. Mini workouts. Yeah. Little conversation exercises. A quick comment to the barista. Ask a colleague a simple question. Post one message in your language group. Tiny steps build huge confidence over time.
I like that. Mini workouts. But what about those fears that pop up in the moment? Like, help, I didn't understand their answer.
Totally happens. And it's okay. Just have a simple, polite phrase ready. Sorry, could you say that again a little slower? Or, sorry, I didn't catch that last word.
And people are usually fine with that.
Honestly, Yes, most people are happy to clarify. They appreciate you're making the effort to understand. It's not seen as rude, it's seen as engaged.
Okay, good to know. What about forgetting a word yourself? Mid-sentence panic.
Also happens to everyone, native speakers too. Just describe it like, what's the word? The thing you drink coffee from.
A mug.
Exactly. People will usually jump in and help. It's not a test. They're generally on your side, wanting the conversation to work.
Right. And the last big one, what if they just don't want to talk? The rejection fear.
It happens. Sometimes people are busy, stressed, or just not in the mood. It's normal. It's not necessarily about you.
So don't take it personally.
Try not to. You made the effort, you were polite, you smiled. That's a win in itself. It's perfectly okay to just give a little nod and move on. Every attempt makes the next one easier, regardless of the outcome.
Okay. To really make this stick, let's try that quick practice simulation you mentioned.
Good idea. Let's activate that learning.
All right, everyone listening, imagine you're in that busy cafe we talked about. I'm going to say something to you. I want you to actually say your response out loud, wherever you are. Ready?
Okay, listener, your turn to talk.
Here we go. Hi there. Is this seat free?
Pause for listener. Go on, say something back.
Great. Okay, now I'll follow up. Busy day for you too.
Pause for listener. Your response. Out loud.
Excellent. And one more. I really love this coffee place. Do you come here often?
Pause for listener. Practice that answer.
See? Even doing that little bit out loud, it starts wiring your brain differently. It makes the real thing feel less like a huge jump, building that muscle memory.
Every single time you practice, even like this, you chip away at the fear and build up the confidence. It works.
So wrapping this up, what's the final takeaway? The main message for everyone listening?
It's this. Your English does not need to be perfect to start connecting with people. It really doesn't.
What people remember isn't the tiny grammar mistake.
Exactly. They remember your kindness, your smile, your curiosity about them, a genuine warmth.
Yeah. Mistakes will happen. You'll forget words sometimes.
Yeah.
That's just part of learning, part of talking.
Absolutely. But what you gain is so much bigger. Connections, friends, opportunities, memories, all of it. And truly, every single conversation you start makes the next one feel just that little bit easier.
So the encouragement is, go out there, speak up, say hello, ask that simple question, start small, but start now.
Definitely.
And maybe think about this. What's one small natural connection you could try to make next? And who knows what unexpected door that tiny interaction might open for you?